What's up, crypto crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Might, actively escaping the matrix, scoping out the crypto oceans. If you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Into the boat!
Crypto crew, less than 40 days from the making of this recording, and we'll experience crypto history written by our favorite crypto project, Kaspa. Caspians like yours truly are gearing up for what looks out to be a massive breakout, of which Kaspa may have showed the early signs already.
Kaspa has been one of the best performers in the entire top 100 over the last 7 to 14 days. What you're seeing is a clean breakout above the cloud, officially changing the structure and the trend of Kaspa.
Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. Now, before we continue, crypto crew, just a reminder to keep your crypto investments safe. Practicing self-custody is key, especially during this 2025 bull run. In my personal opinion, the Tangent wallet is your best option. Plug and play, easy to use, and the most affordable cold storage. So if you wish to order your Tangent wallet today, you can get 10% off using code CryptoCrew. Check out the link in the description box below. Thanks so much for your consideration and support in advance, and may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all.
Crypto.com, we're going to go after you very strongly, okay? If you do not list our big, beautiful Kaspa, how dare you? It's a total disgrace what you're doing, Crypto.com and Binance, for not listing the greatest, probably the second greatest cryptocurrency in the history of Earth, okay?
Crypto crew, with Kaspa showing early signs of a breakout amidst its first ever bull run, it's important to study the crypto ocean and understand what you hold. This is why Kaspa researcher Shai Wyborski started his own YouTube channel to help educate Caspians and people new to Kaspa. Shout out to Shai Wyborski.
They say that mining, especially ASIC mining, is an economy of scale. And they're right. But what they hardly ever discuss is the scaling factor. And the scaling factor is BPS. So how do high block rates decentralize mining? Like any other business, miners need a steady source of income. In a network that takes 10 minutes to produce each block, only 144 blocks are produced each day. Which means there is only room for up to 144 entities that can see a daily revenue. Worse yet, the noisiness of low block rates renders the income stream fickle and unpredictable. This incentivizes all but the largest miners to join mining pools. Post-crescendo, the Kaspa network could accommodate up to 864,000 solo miners and pools. This is why Kaspa is the only proof of work where small home miners are still top sellers, despite the availability of more profitable enterprise scale machines. With block delays shorter than the network round-trip time, a transaction could be included before it even reached all miners, increasing competition between miners. Finally, 10 blocks per second and higher create a mining market where service providers can mine their own blocks, providing even better responsiveness and furnishing new incentives to contribute to the security of the network.
Great to see Shai teach. Hopefully people will get more educated on Kaspa and on its unique properties with unique solutions currently missing on the crypto ocean. And speaking of which, Zealous Swap is launching the first ever DEX on Kaspa. This means trustless trading, no middleman, on-chain price discovery, liquidity that stays in the ecosystem, a gateway to future DeFi tools, i.e. lending, yield, stablecoins, and staking. And this is just one step closer to full self-sovereignty. Zealous isn't just a DEX, it's Kaspa's leap into decentralized finance, or DeFi. Now, one of Zealous founders, Luis, stopped by at the XXM podcast back in March 2025. Shout out to Zealous and the XXIM podcast.
First of all, we looked at their team, and most of them worked in DAG Labs, and they are really experienced. We do not interface with the ZK rollup stuff. It's the job of the layer 2. We will be building on the EVM that they will host on the layer 2. So it does not matter as long as there is EVM support. But yeah, we chose Igra because they are really experienced, and their expectation and like what they are working on. That was really exciting. We wanted to bring DeFi to Kaspa, and we've seen other protocols fail, other layer 2s fail because their dApps that are building on them are not successful. And a key part of that is not enough liquidity to support all the trades. And when you give a bad experience to newcomers to a new ecosystem and they have bad experience, they won't come again, either because they lost money or find it really hard, or many other reasons. We wanted to build a really easy-to-use DEX that is really friendly for newcomers while still having features for the more advanced traders, while solving the liquidity problems that new dApps and Layer 2s or Layer 1 fails to solve, like to attract liquidity. We want also to make it very seamless from transitioning to centralized finance to decentralized finance. And zealous is a real English word, which means like a great energy or enthusiasm in following or pursuing like a cause or a goal. And it does not only reflect our mission, but it also reflects us, Rami and I, in real life. We are really optimistic and we have a lot of goals that we want to achieve, and we do not give up on them. And also, if you take the first letter of Zealous, which is the Z, and the last letter, which is the S, and you combine them, it forms like a sand timer. I think they are called hourglass, which represents time, which we see it as speed. And we've leaned toward the right in our logo to showcase like moving forward, advancing. And that's what we want. We want to build a DEX that is really simple, on the fastest proof of work, that is fast, and that will grow alongside the entire DeFi ecosystem.
More to come from Zealous. More of these type of projects on Kaspa to come.
Today we're very thrilled to swear in the new chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Paul Atkins. He's a fantastic man and with great experience, but he's above all, he's very smart. Congratulations to Paul, his wife, Sarah, and his entire family who are with us today. Thank you very much and congratulations. Thank you. Great job. That's great, Sarah. No one in America is more highly qualified to lead the SEC in this exciting time than Paul. He's devoted his entire life to the cause of free, clear, pro-growth, and pro-innovation securities markets. We're also grateful to be joined by our Secretary of the Treasury, who's doing it's the easiest job. I think it's probably the easiest job right now in government, would you say? Companies are coming out of the countries, are coming from all over. They want to just sign. We're doing okay. But you're doing really well. Thank you very much. Scott's going to be doing the swearing in.
Well, thank you all very much, and especially thank you, Mr. President. I'm really honored by your trust and confidence that you've placed in me to head the SEC. But I really must say the Oval Office has never looked better. One could really describe it as glistening, and I've heard stories about it, and it's true. It's the touch of a confident president leading with optimism towards an American golden age. So thank you for that. So at the helm of the SEC, I can confidently say it is a new day. It's time for the SEC to end its waywardness and return to its core mission that Congress set for it: investor protection, fair, orderly, and efficient markets, and capital formation. I will work to protect investors from fraud, keep politics out of how our securities laws and regulations are applied, and advance clear rules of the road that encourage investment in our economy to the benefit of Americans. A top priority of my chairmanship will be to provide a firm regulatory foundation for digital assets through a rational, coherent, and principled approach. We will work to ensure that the United States is the best and most secure place in the world to invest and to do business. So, Mr. President, again, thank you very much for your graciousness in extending such a warm welcome to my family and me today in this storied room. I look forward to working with you, with colleagues in your administration, and with Congress to advance your agenda to bolster the economy and build on U.S. leadership of the global market. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Newly appointed SEC Chair Paul Atkins also happens to be a member of the Securitize Advisory Board. Securitize is a partner of Zodiac Custody, which is a major institutional-grade custodian providing secure compliance storage solutions for digital assets, backed by the likes of Standard Chartered and Northern Trust, which by the end of 2024 listed Kaspa, and this is where the connection with the new SEC Chair Paul Atkins is made for Kaspa. To be continued, Crypto Crew. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
Stick around.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing here on the crypto ocean. Grow in grace, and let's make some crypto waves. Say aye.